Hey guys, it's Jazz Cat, and Fallout 76 has just had some news come in. Well, I've just got some information about it, and people have played it. So we've got some information about the gameplay and how it's going to work, because it's not going to be like the actual thing. Some things are still being worked on, of course. And oh yeah, if you like my outfit, it looks great, right? Anyways, Fallout 76 is going to be coming out, its beta version on October 23rd for Xbox One and October 28th for PS4 and PC. And the great news about this is that I finally figured out what they're going to do for their quest line stuff. So they are going to have like a main quest line that you can do, and you can do that, or you can do the daily quest that they have that gives you like currency that you can use to buy poses for taking pictures. Yeah, they have that now. Like they have like those you can take your character and you can pose them, put them in poses and take pictures, and that will be on like your loading screen, which is really interesting. And you can also use the currency if you do the daily quest or weekly quest line or whatnot to I think buy I don't know, I forgot what it is. Something else. Something else you can buy it with to buy poses and oh yeah, that's right. Other edible things for your character. Oh, and your character now on Fallout 76 will be customizable whenever. All you have to do is go to the main menu and you can customize your character with whatever you have, which I think is pretty great. One of the things that actually caught me by surprise is that if you kill a character in one of the servers, which can hold up to 24 people, might add, and the person that you kill doesn't fight back, you will be labeled as a murderer and you will have a bounty on your head. I found that quite interesting because now no one will get killed by some random person without somebody else being hunting them. So that's great. So yeah, they will put a bounty on your head in the server, and I guess it'll last till you leave the server, and that's it. But yeah, you can kill somebody, but if they don't fight back, it's not gonna really work out for you, because somebody might be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a bounty hunter when I'm playing online, and they're gonna come after you, and you might not be prepared to kill somebody that's probably a higher level than you. So yeah. Also, there is going to be stores. Well, not really stores. There's robots. These robots that sell ammunition and weapons for you. But of course, you need caps. Fast travel is no longer free for whatever destination, unless it's like your own camp, Vault 76 itself. Those are free, but like locations that you want to travel to, like places that are not, just your places that you would specifically go to, like for a quest or to go explore, you would probably need to pay for it, and the farther away it is, the more caps it's going to cost. So it's going to be something that people probably not going to like as much, but it's going to actually put a challenge on traveling, because now you got to actually take your time and travel there. You now have hunger and health, and you can get sick by eating bad food, sleeping on, just terrible mattresses that they have, because in Fallout they have like those mattresses that are just laying on the floor. Yeah, you can get sick by that. You can get diseases and parasites and stuff like that, and that'll affect your hunger and stuff. So like if you have a parasite, you'll lose your hunger. Your hunger will go down faster. That's I think is the interesting thing. They're still gonna have like a type of the same thing almost. You're not gonna be able to slow time down, obviously, because there's other people around. That wouldn't make sense. Oh yeah, guys, somebody's just gonna aim to a specific body part in a person real quick, Oh, no, it's not gonna work that way. But you can target a person and it'll auto attack for that person, and your percentage will determine how much damage it'll take. It won't be a specific strike on the person anymore, which kind of sucks in my opinion, but it makes sense considering you're going to be with other players online. Your map, when you open it up, you will be able to see your own character, to see what's going on with them, and you will be able to see other characters in the world that you're in, so you can see other players. Unless you kill somebody and you're labeled as a murderer, you won't be able to see anybody else on your map. You will be alone. It'll look like you're alone. So if somebody's coming after you, you won't know. So I think that's great. Um, what else? Oh yeah, you can nuke areas, and I feel like that was already kind of like, expected. So, and also it has an effect on the environment, which I think is pretty neat. So if somebody nukes an area, different creatures will show up that are probably way more stronger and stuff, probably like ghouls and stuff like that. Oh wait, there's no ghouls, there's those weird things that look like ghouls. I'm sorry, I don't have all the names because I'm terrible with names. But anyways, you'll see like creatures like that there, and the land will like completely change if you nuke an area. They said that you can find nuke codes around in the area, but you can, if you don't want to, like. But there's gonna take like several places that you're probably gonna have to go search to find these nuke codes if you want them, or you can just do the main storyline and you'll get a nuke of your own. So if you're a person who expects to just demolish online servers and Fallout 76, don't worry, I'm pretty sure there's going to be like those people who are like, I'm going to find nuke codes everywhere, I'm going to get all my contacts together, I'm going to just destroy everything. And that's cool. Okay, it's whatever. But if you do the main quest line, you will definitely find a nuke for yourself. If you explore, you're probably going to run into some around the area. It just comes with it. So on to like crafting and stuff. You will be able to, you're going to have to explore obviously to find things that you want, food wise and armor wise, to customize your weapons and stuff like that. If you find armor and weapons that are completely like 100%, perfect, there's nothing wrong with them, you will probably gain a blueprint to make that weapon or armor. So that's cool. So you might want to look for things that are in pristine condition in this game, unless they change it, obviously. Um, Also, I'm pretty sure you can buy blueprints. It's something that you can probably do. But that's probably going to cost actually real world money. What else? Oh yeah, and the cool thing is that now when playing with a group of people like that are on your team, you can actually have the option of fighting somebody on your team, player versus player. And I thought that was interesting because, I guess people want to fight their friends or somebody's just going to backstab them, but you will have the option of fighting people who are in your group. But it's something that you're going to have to probably going to have to be like an option you set when you play the game, when you're like in a group and you're like just playing with them, and then all of a sudden you're gonna have to turn on the option menu, and then you're gonna have to turn that on, and then you're gonna be like fighting everybody. Also, leveling up is different. You get perk cards and stuff like that, which allow you to gain advantages in certain things. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'll give an example. Like, if I had a perk card and it said, "Oh, you're resistant to diseases," I'd put it on my character. They probably wouldn't get parasites forever or something like that. I just get a more rare chance. And you can level up your stats, but I don't think it's something you have to change constantly. You can't just stick to these things and make your person like a complete beast like you can in the single player Fallout games. But that seems fair, so nobody's like overpowered and like a king in one of the servers and like has a kingdom and everything that's like killing new players that they don't like. It makes it a bit more stable ground for everybody. Also, on that note, we got to talk about how your character can die. Yes, when they die, you leave behind stuff, but the thing is, they're not going to make you drop everything because that would be that would be terrible. Nobody would like that. I feel like everybody would get angry at that. Even Dark Souls doesn't make you do that, and Dark Souls is evil. When you die, you drop like junk that you were carrying, but since junk is something you need in this game to craft things, it's going to be upsetting still. But yeah, after you die, you keep all your major things like armor, weapons. You keep that stuff, but you don't keep your junk. So that's the downside. Um, Creating your own camps, bases, and stuff like that. You can basically build it anywhere as long as it's like on flat ground, and you can fast travel to that place freely because it's your base. It makes sense. You know, you don't want to pay to just fast travel to a place that you should know where it is. Just no, it doesn't work like that. So yeah. But customizing the character, I'm gonna be interested to see that. Like I haven't seen gameplay of it because I want it to be like fresh and new when I actually get it myself. I don't think I'm gonna get the beta version. I'm gonna get like the actual game when it comes out. Because things will change and then I'm gonna be upset and be like, oh, this is not how it was. I was playing the beta. And so yeah. Um they put playable instruments, so if your character's playing an instrument with a group of other people, it will actually play the same song. So that's cool. Oh yeah, you hear that? That's my cat. But yeah, that's cool. So you're playing an instrument because I always thought in Fallout games it was weird. Like you could have instruments, but they would be considered junk, and you could never play them. Like I always thought, like, hey, in Fallout New Vegas, this guy had a guitar, and I was like, if I stole this guitar, would I be able to play it? But of course, no. It was Fallout New Vegas. I just had a guitar that was considered junk, and teddy bears too. It was upsetting. But I feel like it's gonna be interesting to see because I for one seen online games and they kind of lose their spark after a while. Like you know what I mean? Like you're going along, you're doing these quests, and then they become repetitive and everything, and you're like, oh, this is lame, and ugh. I don't want to see that happen. I kind of oh yeah, and mythical monsters and in Fallout 76 they have confirmed that Mothmen are going to be in the game. And I don't know what Mothmen are, but I'm guessing they are gigantic moth people, humanoid people things that attack you. Because, in Fallout games, everything attacks you, even your companion sometimes. But that's going to be interesting, because that means that things are probably going to be stalking you in the game at night and probably make it way scarier than it should be. You're going to be playing and you're just going to be running through the game, just like, oh yeah, I'm just going to go scavenge for some things. And then all of a sudden you hear like rustling and you're like turning your character around to find out what it is. And you just get murdered by a Mothman, Just some golden age gameplay right there. Mess with everybody. But it's gonna be great, not the average ghoul or deathclaw or something like that. It's gonna be actually creepy stuff. So that's gonna be cool. Oh yeah, and skills like hacking and stuff. You gotta start from like the low levels. Like you gotta find terminals that are actually at your level to be able to reach higher ones. So you can't just level up your skill automatically and then all of a sudden hack like master level, terminals. No, you can't do that now. You have to actually go to a terminal that is at your rank, hack it, and then keep hacking until you get to a different rank and then hack those terminals. So, it's going to be like a process. It's going to take you a while, and some people are probably just going to give up right at the start and just start killing other players and be murderers. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to be like that nice player that's a bounty hunter and just kills all the people who are murderers so that I can get the reward. It's going to be a fun game, hopefully. And if it's not, then I'm going to be really, really mad. But hopefully, the next Elder Scrolls does not disappoint because, Bethesda, I know that Fallout 4 was a very, very bad mistake, all because of the quest line. And I don't want that to happen with this game. Like, I've had so much high expectations for this game. It's just like that gut feeling. Hopefully, it doesn't smack me in the face when I get it. No. Um, but I'm excited. People are excited for it. People in West Virginia are excited for it. Yes, I get the news for games and stuff like that. And I hope that, it is a good game because people who review it and play it, it's going to be great. So if you did not know already and you started watching barely, I'm going to say it again on October 23rd and is going to be the release for the Xbox, and the 24th, I believe. The 23rd is for Xbox One, and October 28th is for PS4 and PC, the beta version, okay? The beta, okay? It's the beta, okay? Don't freak out and be like, "Oh my god, the game is coming out in a couple of days. Oh my god, oh my god." No, it's not, okay? But I think I'm gonna end my live stream right here because I just wanted to talk about a few things that is going along with the news about this game. It looks good so far, design wise, all these things. If you are new to my channel, I suggest you like and subscribe because I love getting new comments and stuff in the comment section because I'll reply to you. I do not ignore my subscribers, okay? And oh yeah, shout out to my friend Joe's Gaming. He's one of my dear friends and I love you, man. You're great. So like, subscribe, comment. Don't be mean about it because this world is all full of negativity. And I will catch you guys later.